Today, we will conduct orientation to get you familiar with the library. This is me, your librarian, Mrs. Banks. I attended Alcorn State University and received my bachelor's degree in English literature and my master's degree for teachers in elementary education. I taught fourth grade in Mississippi for 5 years. I later moved to the Dallas area, where I taught fourth grade math. During my time in Dallas ISD, I worked towards my master's degree in information and library science. In 2010, I received my MILS from the University of North Texas. The library is open from 9:05 until dismissal. You are welcome to come to the library during class time with a pass from your teacher of record. You can't just come to the library during class time because you want to. You cannot skip class. And when I say the teacher of record, I mean the teacher whose class you are in during that period. Come to the library during your lunch if the administrators permit it from the cafeteria. I also would like you to respect the library and the librarian, meaning no running, no playing, no jumping, and all of that. Also, I am in charge of your IDs. So we will only do IDs during first period, and fees are now associated with getting new ID cards. You can use the library catalog to find books that you may be interested in reading. You can search by title, author, genre, etc. However, if you're looking from the shelves, please use a placeholder to put the books back where you found them. Please don't get books off the shelves and lay them around on the shelves. Once you have made your selections, bring your books to the front of the library so that they can be checked out to you. You may keep the books for up to 2 weeks. Please pay attention to your due dates. Only one book can be checked out at one time. I also want you to make sure that you are caring for your books. You need to make sure that they're in a safe, dry place. When you have them in your book bags, do not put them in the book bags where all your pencils and crayons and everything are all crunched up at the bottom of your bag and it's ruining anything that you put in there. Do not allow others to destroy your books, meaning don't let your little cousin or your little baby brother get the books and scribble all over them. You are responsible for them. And also, do not allow others to read your book. If you have classmates or friends who want to read the book that you're reading, they need to come to the library to check that book out for themselves. It is not your responsibility to give them a book, because if they lose that book, it will be on you and your parents to have a book, to get the books paid for, and not the friend that you loaned it to. Not only do you have access to physical books, but you also have access to books online. There are ebooks in our regular catalog and databases. Use class links to access them. In the coming weeks, I will post videos or show you in person how to access these books. Here at JK, we have book clubs and Battle of the Book teams that are sponsored by the library. In book club, we will meet during each lunch every other week to discuss the books that we'll be reading. In addition, we will have Battle of the Books teams to compete against other students in the district. If you are interested in either of these or both, use the QR code to sign up. You can also sign up in the library. So take a few minutes to look at these codes so that you can sign up for our book club and Battle of the Books, or you can do one book club or the other. You could do book club, or you could do Battle of the Books, or you could do both. Resources that are found in the library. The district has a lot of different resources for you. Those resources are also found in class links. We have ebooks here, and we also have physical books. You can also use the library website. It will direct you to different resources. And as well, Ms. Banks is always a resource to you if you're trying to find something in here. Please remember, be quiet and courteous. Respect the library staff and materials. Gum and candy, food, or anything that's going in your mouth is not permitted. Backpacks are not permitted throughout the bookshelves. So if you bring your book bag in here, you need to leave your book bags at the table. Remember to push in your chair, return books on time, and clean your area. And I have some spray and paper towels here at the front, and I need you to use them before you leave out of the library every time. We can do this. Let's get everyone reading. Thank you. Let Ms. Banks know if you have any question.